Come and explore with us in this engaging video, as Bizdata leverages its cutting-edge integration tool eZintegrations, to seamlessly connect data from APIs, serving both as the source and target in a unified ecosystem. Witness the transformation as data is intelligently filtered through a series of operations based on user-defined conditions, illustrating the tool's dynamic filtering capabilities. The refined data is then precisely routed to the designated target, demonstrating the precision and efficiency of our integration solution. Join us on this journey as we navigate the intricacies of data integration, showcasing not only the technical prowess of our integration tool but also its ability to streamline and optimize data flow in accordance with your specific criteria. To begin, log into your eZintegrations account, click eZintegrations, and add the integration bridge. The first step is configuring data source. Select source type as API as our data source is API. Selecting the product name as humanoid and business object as list users. Enter the required authentication URL and other details in the designated fields. Now, click on Test to check the response from source. This is our response from the source. It is present in a single-line JSON data which is in nested format. Next, navigate to Data Operations to begin transforming, wrangling, and cleaning the data. We can see the list of all the operations by scrolling here. The first operation used will be single-line to multi-line to convert all the single-line data to multi-line. In the API response from source, data was stored under the key named data. So, we will be passing the key names Bizdata dataset response and data in this operation. To create a comma-separated new key value pair, append operation is used. Going forward, all the new keys will be stored in it, thus passing the values as new key and new values. Now, using the filter operation, we will filter out the data by inputting our required condition. Here, we are attempting to filter out the data whose ID is not equal to 5 or 6. Thus, passing the values as shown in the video. Next, using append operation, we will add a new column called status. In this column, we will add the meta tag called success, against the filtered data. This is done to get visibility about the data, filtered through this operation, as we move forward with the integration. Adding filter ends operation, to end this filtering process. Again, adding filter operation, to add second condition. Here, we will filter out the data that has ID equals 5 and 6. Hence, passing the required conditions. Adding append operation, we will repeat the same process of adding meta tag for the data filtered through this operation. Here, we will add the tag failure under the column status for the data filtered. Using filter ends, we will end the filtering process. Now, using the filter operation, we are filtering all the data present, to get the entire data. Hence, we will pass the key names added under the first append operation. Next, using the data aggregation operation, we will combine or group all the data into one array. The data key will be left empty as data is in multi-line now. Under group by key, we are grouping all the values available using the filter_1 key, created in append operation for success meta tagged data. Within array key, the user can assign any key name to be used as the key for holding common keys. Adding user list here. Under array key nested column, all the column names are passed. Finally, using single line to multi-line operation, we will convert all the single line data to multi-line. Here, we will pass the key name, using which data was grouped, in the data aggregation operation. Therefore, passing the key user list in the mentioned format as shown in the video. Next step is configuring the data target. Selecting target type as API as our data target is API. We will be using Bizdata Universal API and send data to target. So, adding Bizdata Universal API as target name and Oracle database as business object. Enter the authorization URL and other details. Enter the authorization details as shown in the video. Here, enter the username and password. Next, enter the body details to configure. The final step of the process is to add details relevant to the integration in the summary section. Here, enter the integration bridge name and description. Under Schedule, we can schedule the frequency of integration or select interval as per requirement. Here, we are setting it to 6,000 seconds. Once everything is done, click on Submit. The integration bridge can be seen in the list. We can now proceed to run the integration bridge and check the results in live streaming logs, since the integration bridge is now built. This is our target. We can see data coming to the target. Here, we can notice that only the data filtered as success without having ID number 5 and 6 are present. Get a seamless and faster integration experience with eZintegrations.